Hey guys, it's Matt here, and today we're doing a video. It's a little bit different than some of the other videos that we usually do on the channel, but it is a continuation of a video that we've done before, so it's kind of a little column A, a little bit of column B. So what is the video that we're doing today? What is the topic for today? Well, you can see from the title of the video what it is, but you know what, still, let's just go over it right now. So today we're actually talking about 5 retro games, 5 more. More is very important because it's more because we did 5 last time. 5 more retro games with retro game store stickers on them. Whoa, that's a long video title. Would love to condense it, but if I chop off the on them part, or I don't know what I would do to kind of work it, make it sound better. Either way, because if I did, then it'd be like, well, wait, where are the retro game stickers? So, is on them implied? I don't know. I don't know how to title this video series better. But we won't be doing another one of these for a while, though, because I don't have that many games with retro game store stickers on them in my collection. It's sad, but a lot of stuff that I'll get either online or that I'll have when I was a kid, either the stickers are ripped off rather poorly, and I'm sitting there looking at a box or looking at a game cover like, why? Just don't try. It's okay. It's okay. And I don't want to get rid of them because I feel like it's a kind of a piece of history, authenticity, kind of shows you, hey, this is where this came from. Not as if I'm thinking, sitting back thinking that I'm going to resell these games, because when you look at the games from last time and the games from this time, it's not like these games are worth a heck of a lot of money. I mean, last time I had some interesting games that, yeah, it could be worth a little bit of cash here and there, but honestly, I got those when I was so young that I don't really feel the need to think like, ooh, how much do they cost? When am I going to sell them? When am I going to get rich off of retro video games? But when it comes to these games, definitely not a, there was not a pretty penny. It was very few pennies that, kind of went into getting these 5 games. Some of these games I've had since I was a kid. Some of these games I've got somewhat recently. Some within the last few years, some within the last few months. And I'm sure some of you guys have actually seen me play some of these games on this channel as well. Either way, thank you all so much for watching this series. It's only 2 videos in so far, but I thought last time when I saw the video and how well it did, I was like, people don't hate this. I was like, hey, why not, right? But with the kind of preparation that, you kind of have to get some of these games, to curate some of them. I don't want to just buy games for the sake of buying them just for a video series like this. Unless, of course, this video blows up, in which case I'm like, you know what, let me try. But with the amount of money in my bank account, I thought, you know what, let me take a little break on this series. But either way, let's get to the actual, the game carts, or maybe the disc cases. Let's find out right now what 5 games are going to be in this video. The first game we're taking a look at is WCW Mayhem, and this game actually means a lot to me because it's the first game that we ever played on this channel. So let's pick this baby up and take a look at it, and as you can tell, someone tried to rip it off. Someone tried to rip the sticker off. Why? This one's from Blockbuster, but it's a little bit hard to tell. Looking at the back, there's nothing there to indicate where it is from, but again, looking up here, you can see that it's from Blockbuster Video, but some of it, maybe it kind of curled up on top, so someone opening it actually ripped off the top part, and that's fine, but still, someone tried to pick at the front. And opening this thing up, by the way, you can see that there's a little bit of green, some gook. The game still works, funnily enough, but there's some weird gook there, and then when you look here and you see that there's Surge drink, you're like, wait, was someone drinking Surge while playing this game? I don't know, but it's still frustrating either way. And the next game we're taking a look at is WWF Warzone. Now this is a game that actually means a lot to me, not the N64 version, but the PS1 version. However, that one does not seem to be from a rental store or anything like that, or a retro game store. This, however, seems to, as you can tell from looking at the back, there's this weird, it's kind of hard to see what the name is. It's like Video Drome, something like that. Tell me what it looks like to you in the comment section down below. Either way, this clearly isn't from like a Blockbuster or something like that. You can see that the name is there. It's Videorama, I think. It looks like it says Videorama Inc. Videodrome, that's actually a different movie altogether. Either way, if you guys know where the store is located or potentially was located, please tell me about it in the comment section down below. I would love to hear your stories about this fun little shop. And the next game we're looking at is NBA Live 97. I remember this game so much because my uncle actually played this game a lot when I was a kid, and I did not care about it one bit. But I would watch him play it. He really enjoyed playing it. He had a Sega Genesis himself. Not sure if he sold it. I still gotta hit him up about that. But when it comes to the Super Nintendo, yeah, I remember him playing this so much, and again, me just having no interest in it whatsoever. I tried it a few times, but it really wasn't my jam. This is an NBA Jam. Either way, let's pick this thing up and take a look at it. As you can tell, there's the warning labels on the side here, so you can probably tell already where it's from. Looking at the back, Blockbuster Video. Yes, and you can even see when, you can't see the price sadly, but you can see when it was even purchased. Wow. Yeah, Blockbuster Video. And that weird barcode on the back, it's so strange, nothing on the front, because I could swear I've seen some other Super Nintendo games with the labels on the front for Blockbuster. I'm happy, or at least on top of the sticker, so I'm happy that it's not on the front sticker, but it's still a little odd that it's on the back the way that it is. I guess maybe they realized let's not ruin the artwork. Either way, not much else to say here other than, oh no, they ruined the back label of my NBA Live 97. What will I do? Now, this is a game that I actually bought recently. I've yet to play, but just based on name alone, look at this thing. Cyborg Justice is the name. The label is messed up. However, it's very interesting. You can't tell from the back where it was purchased from, but you can actually look at this label up here, and it's really hard to make out, especially on camera. But we're gonna try to look at it and see where it's from right now. It looks like it's from. Ooh, that's hard to read. It's from PA. We can see that. It's a shopping center. Okay. Does that say We the People? Is this the Jack Swagger video game? Movie Land. Okay. Crossroads Movie Land? From the looks of it, I think. Oh, no. No, wait. What Ode? Oak Road? Dash Road? Dash and Dawson? I don't know. It's very hard to read, especially on camera. I'm going to try to get it off camera and also take a look at it as well and report back to you guys. So from the looks of it, it was Crossroad Movie Land. If you know where that is in PA or was, please comment in the comment section down below. We'd love to hear some stories about it. And this is the final game we're looking at, Friday the 13th. So this one I played recently on the channel for our Halloween in July Friday the 13th special. This game was okay. I might try to play it again one day. It was okay. I don't know. It didn't really draw me in as much as I would have liked. But let's pick this thing up because this cartridge actually is drawing me in a lot more than this game ever did. So, looking at this here, it's from the Holcomb Bestway Video Rentals. I feel like that still exists in some form or another, but maybe I'm wrong. I feel like I've seen that or heard that name around. So either way, this is, but here's what's interesting. It says Great Escape up here. So I don't know what that means. And it shows when it was sold in 2002. So I wonder if this thing has been passed around a bit, potentially. And also there's like this really weird sticker there that says, it says like Tibbs Road, which I think we had something from Tibbs Road before, unsure. On the back, it just shows the inventory number again, 69022. If that's a code or something, if that's some kind of, not Morse code, but that's some kind of code to crack cipher, then please tell me in the comment section down below. And if you know about Bestway Video Rentals, again, tell me about them down below as well. It's very interesting though, because I don't think Tibbs Road is the address. I don't think it shows that down there. And again, just that one up top. This thing had to have been passed around at least 2-3 times since the 80s. But either way, it looks really cool. So before we wrap things up, I want to say if you like any of these games, you want to see me play them in the near future, please comment down in the comment section down below and throw a few suggestions at me. When it comes to Friday the 13th and with WCW Mayhem, I have played them before, but you know what? I like to play them again. They were okay, but you know, I like to play them again. Or what you can do is you can go over to Patreon, patreon.com/TG Productions, and depending on what tier you give to, it won't be a nice suggestion. It'll essentially just be, it'll be like throwing a rock at me. A peaceful, money-filled rock. Just, you should play that, Matt. And I will. Either way, though, just want to say thank you all so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for watching this video series that I've been doing. Again, like I mentioned a little bit earlier, might be taking a little bit of a break unless you guys are really clamoring for more, in which case I will dig into my wallet and I'll see what games I can get with these retro game stickers on them. Funnily enough, like I mentioned earlier, not only are they cheaper games because they aren't really super duper expensive or rare, but also having those game stickers on them, for some reason people think, oh, they're tainted, I must sell them for cheaper. But for someone like myself, I'm not saying that I'd pay, you know, hundreds of dollars for that version of Friday the 13th. It's not, to me, rare or rarer because that sticker is on it, but at the same time, it does mean something to me, you know, it really does. So either way though, we're wrapping this video up. Thank you all so much. If you liked the video, please remember to like and subscribe. If you didn't like the video, you can still like and subscribe either way. And if you guys have any stories, either, you know, with retro game stories in the past when you were a kid, or in the past a week ago, right, or in the future, or today, whichever day, whichever time, whichever retro game store, please comment below on those as well. Would really like to hear some of your cool stories about that as well. And yeah, so So thank you all so much. Love you all. Take care. And tune in next time for something completely different. All right. So see ya.